After some flurries made their way through the area was, are we going to see more snow? Are we going to see more snow? So short answer, yes. Will it impact everyone right now? I'm not really overly excited about it, but I do expect to see some more snow flurries. I mean, let's just face it, if it's going to be this cold, it's always fun to have some flurry activity, right? We do have some rain showers that'll be pushing into the area by Wednesday, and on the backside of the system heading into your Thursday, we are going to watch this transition from rain to snow. Most of the impacts with this system look like they're going to be across the higher elevations. We'll kind of dive into more detail about this in just a little bit. But yes, I do expect to see some lighter rain moving into the region. Then we get into the end of the week. So we have this first system that's going to be sliding through by the middle part of the week. And then we go into the weekend, and models keep kind of going back and forth. Some models show the potential for some winter-like precipitation into the weekend. Other models keep it out of our region. So you're going to have to stay tuned for that. Right now, we still have a 20% chance for both your Saturday. Not enough rainfall to really cause some of those major concerns. We had about an inch of rain, and it was some pretty good steady rain. So just wait till we get some of those heavier downpours. As for today, we are going to continue to see sunny and cooler conditions to get above average. So that's kind of nice. Enjoy the 50s. Whoa, big warm up, but I'm just kidding. We had such a mild start to January that almost everything seems a little bit on the cooler side. We do have a mostly clear sky that we're tracking this morning. It's frigid outside, so get those layers ready to go. We'll hold on to a plenty of sunshine as we head throughout the rest of your Monday. A few more clouds build as we go into your Tuesday, and then much colder air is going to be sliding into the region by the middle part of the week. This system on Wednesday is going to start as rain. On the back side of this system, we will see some snow. As for accumulating snow, my confidence is much higher for the higher elevations. Do I think we'll see some flurries into the lower elevations? Yes. I just don't think it's going to be enough to have any major impacts at this moment. But the higher elevations, this could be some pretty impressive snow. We are going to continue to watch another system that's going to be possible into the weekend. Truth be told, confidence levels again still on the lower end as our models keep going back and forth. Some models show that we're just going to get this huge system, and then other models are like, nah, it's not going to add up to much. So know that we're watching this, but also know that this week we could have a couple different systems kind of sliding on through. That could definitely forecast in just a moment, but we are tracking temperatures today, tomorrow, not too bad, 40s and 50s. Sunshine's going to be in the forecast Wednesday into Thursday. At this moment, we don't have weather impact alert days on the forecast, but I have a gut feeling, folks, that there is the chance maybe going into your Thursday that we will continue to see some changes to our forecast that might be a little bit more impactful as we get closer to the middle part of the week. So initially, we watched this onset of much colder air pushing into the region. This is likely going to be a cold rain as we go into your Wednesday, but still primarily rain. And then on the back side of this system, as we go into your Wednesday and into your Thursday, we're watching this potential for seeing some snow. Confidence levels for the higher elevations looking really good. Confidence levels for the lower elevations, maybe not quite as strong. We are going to continue to see the potential for another system that could move into the region by the end of this week. Confidence levels with that system also quite low, but we are going to be tracking it. So a lot to watch as we head throughout the next few days, but definitely going to be feeling more January-like this week. We want to transition and get you out of 50s. Return tomorrow, 40s back into your Wednesday. My guess is, folks, and we'll probably make this decision today, that Wednesday night and into your Thursday, we probably will be adding a weather impact alert day onto your forecast. That's just what I'm guessing as we go throughout the middle part of the week. We do have mostly clear skies in place today. No concerns for both your Monday and your Tuesday. We go into the middle part of the week and we're watching our next system. So this will initially start off as rain as we go into your Wednesday. But on the back side of this system, we watch this transition over to snow. Now, accumulating snow is going to be likely for the higher elevations. The big question mark that we have is the Central Valley, and where we're going to be seeing this in the lower elevations. That's where confidence is just not quite there. So I wouldn't get totally excited about a potential snow day. It doesn't look like impacts for everyone will be a major concern. And then another system has the potential of moving into the region by the weekend, but confidence levels with this system are also kind of skewed. Some of our model runs show the potential for like a really good system moving into the region this weekend, and then you look at this one and it kind of takes the potential out. So we do have a low end risk right now for Sunday morning. Wake up temperatures in the teens and 20s. Bundle up. We'll talk details about how long these chilly temperatures will stick around coming up. Seem quite as brutal, you know, not as bad as they could be if it was cloudy and cool and windy, kind of like what we had yesterday morning. But today we will have more sunshine. We're forecasting a quiet start to the week, so nothing but sunshine in the forecast today. A few more clouds roll into the region as we head into your Tuesday. Wednesday, we'll have rain showers that slide into the region. So we'll start off with rain, and on the back side of this system, we have the potential of seeing much colder air and the opportunity for some snow. Now, higher elevations, we have much more confidence that the higher elevations will see snow accumulation. The lower elevations, that's where I'm a little bit like, the potential is there. Do I think it's going to be impactful? Still continuing to see what our model data continues to show. Now, again, not going to see a whole lot of precipitation from this. Still going to be light to moderate rain. The next system that we're tracking is a system that's going to be sliding into the region this weekend, and models seem to be going back and forth with this system as well. So there is some low confidence for both Saturday and Sunday. Start to January, we had our first below average high yesterday, the start of what will likely be quite a few this week. We'll have more details on your extended forecast coming up. Region transitioning over to snow. I know, don't get overly excited just yet, but we are watching again what will likely be our next system, bringing in some snow flurries. Did you get some snow flurries yesterday? It was quite impressive for some parts of our viewing area. Here's a look at our future cast. So today, tomorrow, smooth sailing. We kind of cruise into the work week doing just fine. Rain showers arrive as we go throughout the start of your Wednesday. So Wednesday is going to be a little bit on the wetter side, light to moderate rain. And then as this colder air ushers in on the backside of this system, we'll see this transition from rain over to snow. Now, as I mentioned before, models are much more confident and feel better about the potential of accumulating snow across the higher elevations. The question is, what kind of accumulating snow are we going to see in the Central Valley? So that's where there's kind of discrepancies as to what models are showing when it comes to our totals. But I wouldn't be surprised if areas north of Knox County did see some of that accumulating snow. Another system that we're watching has the potential of moving into the region both Saturday and Sunday. So this could also be our next opportunity for seeing some winter-like weather. Long-range models kind of go back and forth. We're forecasting temperatures today to get into the middle 40s. Back into the 50s tomorrow, kind of like the calm before the storm, and then rain showers arrive as rain. But as this system moves in and as the colder air ushers in, we're going to watch this transitional period from rain to a little bit of a wintry mix to maybe some snow. Again, since we're going to be seeing temperatures in the 50s the day before, I'm not as concerned about impacts on the roads, but keep in mind shaded areas up into the higher elevations, we could be seeing again potentially some impacts from the accumulating snow. So we watch this into motion as we go throughout your Wednesday afternoon and into your Wednesday evening. We see the transition from rain to snow, and then these snow bands will be possible as we go throughout the day heading into your Thursday with cold air in place. We're going to continue to monitor the potential for again some light rain pushing into the region on the back half of this system, and as we go into the weekend, long-range models are all a glimpse of your 3-day forecast as temperatures are going to be staying into the middle 40s for your forecast highs today. 50s with showers sliding into the region as we head into your Wednesday. So we do have a little bit of an interesting forecast that's going to be setting up for us. Today, mostly clear skies, lots of sunshine that will be on the way. Cloud cover hit or miss as we head into your Tuesday and into your Wednesday. Wednesday, we're going to be watching this Clipper system that's going to be sliding in from the northwest. Now, this originally will come in as rain, which is going to make it a little tough again to get those roads prepared for any potential impacts. We'll see rain as we go into your Wednesday night and into your Thursday as the colder air moves in. We'll have the chance for this rain transitioning over to snow. As for snowfall accumulation, I'd say that the higher elevations have a better chance for seeing accumulating snow. The lower elevations not looking to be quite as confident as to how much snow we could have and what kind of impacts we're going to be seeing on the roads. Needless to say, folks, it could be a little bit of an interesting forecast. Similar story as we go into the weekend. I know you've probably seen it all over your social media feed about, oh my gosh, so much snow moving into the area this weekend. Is there the chance for some snow? Yes. Is it really too far in the future to go into details? Yes. So you will have to check back. Right now, folks, it's still sitting like 6 to 7 days out. But if you do have plans this weekend, we'll continue to watch this closely for you. We'll have more details in your weather headlines in just a little bit. Brittany.